Reapers, Devon says Reaper Training, and today I'm going to touch on a subject that is huge for my guys out there and my females too. You know, we don't discriminate in the House of Gains, and that is biceps. So I get questions about biceps a lot. More than I actually was expecting once I got into shape, just because I always thought biceps was like only something that like kind of like actual bodybuilders was into, not just regular dudes. I always thought like regular dudes just wanted to have abs, because that was always my like main goal for when I got into shape. But you know, to each his own. But so to start off with, when you're directly targeting a muscle grouping, right? And this is gonna be kind of like a overcast of fitness in general. When you're directly trying to target a muscle grouping, you want to be very, very careful of overtraining, because a lot of people, they'll do things to where if they want abs or if they want bigger calves, they want bigger arms, they kind of go to the gym, they do it 24/7. Now I know for my fellow CT Fletcher fans out there, because I am a huge CT Fletcher fan, you hear his story of how he trained arms every day for 365 days, which, you know, to each his own. CT is CT. However, remember what I told you guys, and that's genetics. Genetics is big, and I don't know if you guys have seen CT Fletcher, but genetics is huge with him. There ain't too many people out there that look like CT Fletcher. I could eat a house and work out every day. There's no way on earth I'm gonna be as strong as CT Fletcher is and as lean as he was when he was the age that he was without taking steroids. It's just not really gonna happen. My genes aren't that good. So understand that you need to be careful as far as overtraining. You're gonna fuck your joints up. You're not really gonna grow. You're not giving your body the time to develop, and it's just not gonna be very helpful. Now,
I knew that boy was a hoe. Blueface, baby. Yeah.
Understand that if you're doing a back and buys type split, where you're splitting your workouts in, like we talked about in the last video, you're actually hitting your biceps a lot. Like the curls, the actual, you know, the lifts and things like that. Everything that you do on back and buys day, your biceps are involved in some type of shape or form. Even if you just do one, you know, actual like curling exercise during your back and buys day, your biceps will still grow because you're hitting them in so many other variations, right? So don't necessarily harp on that too much. What I would say is, you know, trying to change it up. Hammer curls are phenomenal. Preacher curls obviously really good. But one thing that people sleep on, and I think this is one of the main ways I have grown actually my like biceps, is I don't go too heavy. I like to stay in the range of like 25 pounds to at the most 40. And then what I like to do is I like to do like the sevens. So I have actual video on what sevens are, because I'm gonna show you guys the form and everything like that. Sevens are super beneficial. And then also pull-ups. Pull-ups are huge. Let me tell you something. If you are doing a lot of pull-ups, your biceps are gonna grow like crazy. Like a few months back, when I was real heavy, I want to say that was the first time in my life that I can remember that I actually had close to 20-inch arms. And that was because I was doing so many pull-ups. I actually had like this circuit, it's a Marine Corps circuit. I think they got it from the Special Forces of the Marine Corps called MARSOC. But basically it's like when like you'll do a pull-up, get down, 20 push-ups, do another pull-up, get down, another 20 push-ups, and you go all the way up to 10 and come all the way back down to 1. All together is 200 pull-ups, and then there's something like 400 push-ups. It's really, but your biceps are gonna grow and you're gonna be very, very sore. So understand, don't harping on it too much. Don't overdo it as far as like trying to grow your arms, and don't forget your triceps. If you look at somebody's arm, your tricep is most of your actual arm. You know, so if you want big arms, your triceps are very important to include. And the same thing as I said with biceps, especially on chest day, because chest day, almost every single workout you're gonna do on chest day is gonna involve your triceps in some shape or form, unless you're doing some type of specialized type workout. It's always gonna hit your triceps. So your triceps are gonna grow naturally, and that's why I would say if you're doing kind of like how I am, with 20 sets, 4 different workouts with 20 sets, I would say only one of those workouts, which would be 5 sets, should be directly focused on that actual muscle movement. I wouldn't do any more than that. But this is just a little kind of like a tidbit. I'm actually gonna do an isolation video for each muscle grouping. So obviously, like I said, everybody wants to know about about arms and biceps and stuff like that. But I'm gonna do one on shoulders. Definitely gonna do one on chest, because man, people love you know, the chest growth. And then I'm gonna do one on legs, and y'all might get one out of me on abs. I really abs is like the most misconstrued muscle group. But this Reaper training, we don't chase dreams, we hunt goals. I'll catch y'all next time.